Welcome back to the channel. Well, the fun doesn't stop, does it? It's just continuing to languish and crypto just not doing particularly well right now. Going to give you the exact reasons. There's really two of them for why we are down. Obviously, there's probably more extraneous, but we're definitely seeing a main reason. I'm going to give you that. And then I'm going to talk about September, since we are officially now in September, and give you a little bit of bad news there. Now, there is a silver lining here. We're going to talk about that as well. If you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button below, and please drop a like on the video. Down there. Tell that like button down there you like it. Okay, so here's where we are at right now. Crypto, obviously, right, down 3.3%. Bitcoin falling below that 26,000 mark. Ethereum kind of not as bad, but at 1,600, and everything else pretty much down. Look, TON, Toncoin, the only one up, and it's up 4%. Everything else down dramatically. Coup down 8%. Stacks, Optimism, Phantom, and so forth and so on. Okay, so here is, as I promised, the reason for why crypto is down. I'm sure you may or may not be aware of this. Remember that we are in crypto, obviously awaiting the BlackRock Bitcoin ETF, as well as, maybe and Fidelity's is big as well. And I'm not minimizing these other guys. These are all big in their own right. Okay, so shocking. Since the sarcasm, okay, the SEC has delayed decision on all 6 Bitcoin spot ETF applications for another 45 days. They are absolutely going to kick the can. They were not going to approve this today or yesterday. It was not going to happen. We can all wish and hope and all that kind of stuff. Simply wasn't in the cards. Let's call it what it is. The current regime, if you will, of the SEC does not like crypto, wants crypto to be under their thumb, and they lost their court case against, we all know, Ripple, and then earlier this week they lost the court case against Grayscale. They are losing, but this is something that they can directly control. This is something that they can directly, say yes or no to, as far as approving or not approving these ETF Bitcoin applications. So what are they going to do? They're going to play the power card, and they're not going to approve them for a while. Will they approve them, Austin? Yes. Ultimately, it will get too big where they cannot simply do that. Okay. Right now, we have now pushed it another 45 days. And honestly, don't expect them to approve it in 45 days. This is probably a 2024 scenario, all that kind of stuff. It's okay. So that's bad thing number one. Bad thing number two is, and I've been talking about this in a lot of videos, is that September has historically been the worst month for crypto, period, end of story. Drop the mic, walk off the stage. Since 2013, Bitcoin has closed in the red 8 out of 10 times. The other two instances, its returns were only 2% and 6%. Means at the end of September, Bitcoin, and by kind of default or in addition to that, all of crypto, red September, period, end of story. Okay, so we can expect some volatility. We can expect September to not be a good month. Well, Austin, you said there was a little bit of good news here. Well, okay, let's call it what it is. I'm going to ask you a question. I've asked you a question before in these videos. Do you believe ultimately that crypto will get bigger and will survive and will be bigger than it is right now? And its current valuation of all of crypto is about a $1 trillion market. So do you think that crypto is going to get bigger? Yes or no? If the answer to that is yes, the silver lining is it's probably going to go down even more. Crypto, all of crypto, Bitcoin, Ethereum, all the major ones, right? And that means what? That means opportunity. That means opportunity to buy. That means opportunity to find assets, ones that you like that fit into your portfolio demographic, and buy them, because I think the costs are going to go lower. Do I think we're going to see crashes and things like that? No, I don't think so. We might have a flash crash, which tends to happen. Ironically, you might have seen one today with this Bitcoin ETF SEC thing. We really hadn't. Just the market is down, etc. So pick your opportunities. Not investing advice, of course, but find opportunities to buy, right? That's really what you should be looking at. With that, see ya. Bye.